The other thing that I've done literally from day one is Instagram.
Okay.
I don't have a huge following. I have like 2,500 followers. I don't think that's big. But the thing is, it's mostly all insurance people or people that want to be in insurance. And the key is, I tell my team all the time, I started posting literally from the beginning about my journey, about what I was doing. Oh, I made a sale. Oh, this happened. Oh, I'm at convention. Oh, this, that. And I just made it my story.
Yeah.
And it's not even like I was selling a ton. I just was sharing like, oh, I sold a $3,000 policy. Oh, I helped this person. And they were so thankful. And the thing about social media is it's compound growth.
Right.
You think like, oh, I start posting and boom. No, it grows over time. And people will message me literally once a week and say, I've been following you for a while now.
Right.
And they're following you to see, are you consistent? Are you who you say you are? Does this really work? Is insurance really legit? And the longer that you stick with it and keep posting, you're building a brand.
Yep.
And that's one of the most valuable things you can do in right now is build your own brand. And when we think of a brand, we think like Coca-Cola, whatever, big names.
Right.
You are a brand. If you have a business, you're a brand.
Yeah.
Promote yourself. And sometimes people think, oh, well, you're promoting yourself too much. You're tooting your own horn. I've had people say like so self-absorbed. Like, well, one person said that.
Yeah.
Forget that person.
Right.
Hater. But they're like, oh, you're so self-absorbed. What if me being self-absorbed and sharing my story and my experience is helping people?
Right.
Is it self-absorbed then?
No.
When I have 10 people now on my team, because I was self-absorbed, that are feeding their families and home with their kids and making six figures.
Right.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's like the good and the bad with the internet, right? It's everyone has this anonymous way to talk shit, pretty much, and it's like, how much do you let that affect you? Or like you said, who cares? Who cares?
The older we get, as we talked about, you and I
Yeah,
are
we're
about
getting
the
there.
same age. We're not going to say the number.
No.
You stop caring.
Yes.
And you realize it doesn't matter. What matters is, what are you trying to do? What's your mission? Who can you help? I'm not going to say I don't, sometimes I post stuff and I'm like, oh, that was stupid. Why did I post that?
Yeah.
Or, oh, that's a low count. But in the big scheme of things, it doesn't matter.
Right.
And I tell my team, just start posting. You'll get better at it. Share, because there might be 5 people in your circle that want to join. And then the other thing is post reels. And a lot of people know this, a lot of people don't, but reels is your outreach. Reels is REELS, the Instagram reels.
Yep.
Some people don't know. That's your outreach. So when you post a reel, that goes out to people that aren't your followers, and then they find you. And then I just got on TikTok.
What type of content are you putting on your reels?
So when I started, it wasn't really like, I wasn't really posting anything that was like recruiting. It was just kind of like, this is what I'm accomplishing in life insurance.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know. I can't remember.
It's kind of like your day to day.
Yeah, just like me being me, and then look at the cool trips I'm going on. Like last year I went to Paris, and I'm like, I never would have done this without insurance. There was no way I was going to Paris without this career.
Right.
But where was I going with that? Just lost my train of thought.
I was asking you what type of content you're putting on reels.
Oh, but now with the reels that I'm doing, I am literally saying to people, I'm pitching them now. I'm pitching them. I'm saying, DM Uplift if you want to join. And it's bold, and you can be rejected.
Right.
But it's just like insurance sales. You're going to be rejected.
Sure.
But you're not trying to get everybody.
Correct.
So post your reels. Talk about what you offer.
If you like this clip, check out the full podcast in the description, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.